Okay, so it's much easier to show this part in a video and not in images and text. So basically, like I said, this is the basic. These are the stuff we're gonna play with, these four for starters. So what I usually do is I look at the histogram and I make sure to keep track of it as I make the changes. So I just drop the highlights all the way down. Okay, I just take the shadows all the way up. But I mean, this is not a nothing I'm doing here is a must. You can take the highlights, wherever you want them to be, and you can put the shadows up as, I mean, wherever you want them to be. So I'm gonna just put the shadows somewhere around here. Now you click on Alt or Control on the Option key on the Mac or the Control key on the on Windows, I think, and then you just scroll the whites to the right until you start seeing it's showing you the parts that are being burned. I mean, if you look at the histogram right now, it's moving to the right. Okay, so if I take it all the way to the right, then everything is going to be burned out. So that's not what I want. So just when I start seeing stuff, getting burned, then I'm gonna stop it right there. So it's gonna be something like here. Same thing with the blacks, the Option key or the Control key, but this time you're going to the left. And you can see the histogram is moving to the left, and now things are starting to go. You see on the left there. So I'm just gonna drop it right here. Okay, and that's it. That's all the change I made right now. Do these four, and I'm gonna create a snapshot, and I'm just gonna show you the before and after. Okay, this is before I made any changes. You can see everything is 0 here, and this is after. I don't know. I'm clearly seeing a difference here, so I mean, I hope you can see it too. It just brings a lot of more detail in the mountains, and brings more detail here in the sides, and also in the clouds up here. So I think it really makes a big difference, and as long as the histogram is still, in looks the way it should look, and nothing is being too much on the right, nothing's going too much to the left, then that's pretty much what you want to get, what you want to have. So that's the thing with these four. The next thing you can do is these two sliders, the clarity and the vibrance. With clarity, you just take it up. It just makes everything more, I don't know, more enhanced. So we'll just keep it at 49. Vibrance just brings some color into the image. I'll just keep it down there. I don't touch saturation because I think it just adds too much color. As you can see, it just makes it really not natural looking. So I just don't touch the saturation. And again, let's see the difference. Get another snapshot. And this is before the clarity and vibrance. This is after the clarity and vibrance. It's a big difference. I mean, you can't say it isn't. And it's only 6 sliders. That's all I've changed basically. A little moving 6 sliders, and you get a really big difference from what you had before I touched any of the sliders to what you have now after I played with the sliders. And well, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And it's a big difference with very little work, and you don't really have to know Lightroom or master Lightroom or Photoshop or anything else in order to get more life into your raw images, because you can see this image is pretty, I mean, I don't know, it just doesn't look good, especially when you see this. I mean, this looks a lot better. There's a lot more detail in the photo, and well, this I think so. So that's it, and bye now.